Hey, you guys. Thank you again so much for hopping on with us tonight. My name is Sky, and I have the great honor of introducing my friend and mentor, Mollie Schambach. She is an incredible, homeschooling mom of four. And on top of that, her and her husband run a traditional business, and they knew the importance of diversification and what is happening in the e-commerce world. So when they saw this, they knew it was smart business. So without further ado, here is my great friend and mentor and bronze ambassador, Mollie Schambach.
Thank you, Sky. Okay, guys, I'm so excited to be here tonight. We just have some incredible things to share with you tonight. Thank the person that invited you. They knew that you could benefit from this, just wanted you to get your eyes on it so that you can see what we're doing here. So Sky introduced me. This is my family. This was last year at the beach. We're at the beach again this year. That's the beauty of this, guys. You can run this business from anywhere. We're so grateful for just the flexibility, the time freedom that we have to travel and to spend quality time with our kids and all the things. So I am going to jump in a little bit as to what we saw. About a year ago, we sat on a Zoom just like this, and things were a little bit crazy. So the sales of our traditional business with COVID were slashed in half, right? So we could go around and we could all share our story of what happened during 2020, right? We could all share, we were all impacted in some way, whether it was physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, our business, financially, right? And for us, it was our small business, and we had employees and we had, daily business operations, and we knew that we could diversify further, right? We never know what's around the corner. We never know what curveballs life is going to throw. And we also knew that in the crazy world we live in, the opportunity to leverage the e-commerce space, everyone shops online, right? I haven't been to the grocery store in like 3 years, right? It's all online. And so that is just the way of the world. So when my husband and I were on this Zoom, he looked at me. I was feeling a little bit like I didn't know if I could add one more thing to my plate. And I know that I'm not alone in that. Some of you might be feeling that way also. But when we saw this, we said it's smart business, because we saw really simple systems we could plug into. We saw people that had a ton of success that were going to help us. And we saw all these products that were backed by science that we knew we could build a substantial business on. So I'm going to share briefly what we saw that night. I'm just excited where things are at. First of all, Q Sciences. What I loved is that this is a global health and wellness company. Health and wellness is my passion. I could share my story. That's for another time and place. Message me. But natural wellness and food, nutrition is what helped me to get into the best physical shape of my life. And so health and wellness is a big deal, right? We all can use it. But what I loved about it is we're global and we're in massive momentum. So Forbes says the best time to join a company is when they are in global expansion and when they're introducing new products. We are in 26 countries, looking to more than double that in the next 5 years. And in the last couple of years, we've grown by 1,400%. Okay. And I have to keep updating my slide because that number keeps changing, right? Which is so exciting. You can feel it. You can feel the momentum. You can feel the pace. There are things happening, promotions, new products all the time, which makes it a really, really fun time to be here. The next thing was really the people, right? So a mentor of mine years ago said, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? So when I met Brooke, we're going to be talking a little bit more about her tonight. When I met her and I were sitting on the couch here in the corner, I knew she could help me. She'd had the success I wanted to have. She is one of the top 6 leaders in this entire company. She is an industry-wide leader. She sits on our company's board of directors, making decisions for the future of our company, for products, works directly with our president and CEO. And that's a big deal for me and my team, because what that means is we have a voice. We have a seat at the table. I see Amy on here. She was just flown to the owner's lodge, met the president, the CEO, beta tested products. She's literally under non-disclosure right now. She has secrets. We need to get her talking tonight, right? And she had that experience because of the proximity that we have working with such top industry leaders, right? I see Sky on here. Just a month ago, she was training on stage, sharing her story and her experience in this industry. That's incredible, right? Mark, our CEO, this guy knows how to win. Okay. He's a 2-time Super Bowl quarterback champ, right? And then he made his next millions in real estate. He knows how to win. He knows business. And so he started Q Sciences, but then he also knows it matters who you partner with, right? And so he partnered with Mr. Jake Spencer, who's a genius in this industry, almost 2 decades of experience. And he's the mastermind behind the incredible growth and momentum that we have going on right now. But the thing I love most about Jake is he gets into the trenches and he builds and helps us. He has been in the field. He has so much experience. We actually just launched an owner's tour. Last night was the first stop in Orlando. Mark and Jake are going to be hitting 12 countries or 12 cities in the US, plus multiple stops globally. Where they're going to be sharing exactly what's happening right now in Q Sciences. They're going to be beta testing products. They're going to be sharing a little vision of how our company is set to double or quadruple before the end of this year. And it's an exciting time to be here, but it's really about the culture that starts from the top down. We have a culture of quality. We have a culture of helping the newest people win, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But then the next thing that was important to me was the products, right? So we have a full suite of products. I love that there's something for everyone, that I've never had to turn someone away because I didn't have a product for them and the health goal that they were working towards. I mean, you can see here we have products for immune support, for pain. We have a whole fitness and nutrition line, which I'll talk about in a minute. Love our medical grade liquid collagen. Collagen's kind of the buzz right now, and our liquid collagen is so available to the body, so absorbable by the body, and people are seeing incredible results. I know I got to beta test this product and they told me to take before and after pictures, and I was kind of laughing, like, am I really going to see results like in 30 days? 2 weeks, I saw an incredible difference in lines and wrinkles around my face. I see Amy smiling. I know this is one of her favorite products. We have actually 2 formulations, one for hair, skin, and nails, which like fingernails, eyelashes, crazy, right? Crazy results that we're seeing. The other one is for muscles and joints and just recovery after workouts and things like that. We have incredible products for gut health, which we'll talk about. Also inflammation, energy, better sleep. I know the first night I took that sleep spray, I was sold. And now my kids love it. My husband loves it. That's definitely a family favorite. Also products for focus and motivation. So we're going to touch just on a few of my favorites tonight, because guys, I could literally give you a 3-hour webinar on products, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to share a few of my favorites. You're going to hear from some of my friends, but just know that we are very transparent and we have all the information, the product sheets, videos on all of these products, and we can help you get all the information you need to figure out the right products for you. So the next thing that was really important to me product-wise was quality, right? Product quality is a big deal. Not all supplements are created equal. Not all collagen's created equal. The hemp you buy at the gas station is not what we have here, okay? So I loved that all of our products are backed by science, right? We have our chief science officer, Dr. Stephen Kimberly. You can see he's got a long line of accomplishments, right? But what I love most about him is, one, he sets the quality bar very high. We are going to do things better, higher quality than our competition, right? The other thing that I love about him is he continues to innovate. So just in the last couple of months, we have released 2 new product lines, 3. We just released our gummies, our immune support gummies, which are a family favorite. Also our terpenes. So our terpene line is really innovative in the fact that it works very similar to our hemp product, but it's not hemp. So there are markets where hemp is not legal, right? There are people who can't use hemp or that are drug tested for their jobs. This terpene product is all plant-based, all essential oil based, and it's basically unleashing the power of essential oils and making them extremely simple and available to the body, very absorbable, and we're getting the benefits immediately. So in that terpene line, we have one for pain called Comfort, one for anxious feelings called Chill. My personal favorite is Create. This is like focus and motivation in a bottle. I know for me, like my brain can be all over the place. Like my to-do list is all over and I'm scattered, and I sit down and I take that and it's like laser focus. Love it, the Create. We also have one for sleep. So that's been an excellent, innovative line that we've continued to innovate in. And then our collagen, which I talked about before, but again, we're continuing to innovate here with topical creams, overnight gold creams, repair serums. We've got you in the skincare with the collagen. A couple of my favorite products, like I said, I'm just going to scratch the surface, guys. We have products for everyone, a full suite, over 60 products. We continue to add products on a very regular basis. But my favorite of all of our products is our Q Core. And this is why. My grandma used to say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Guys, you just can't do that anymore, right? We have to supplement. Even if we eat the best diet, it's not good enough. Our soil is depleted. So this Q Core is like all of the core nutrition that your body needs to fill in all those nutritional gaps. It's comprised of 3 products, which is our Q Max Premium. This is like all of those micronutrients, like your multivitamin, but it also has a proprietary blend that supports brain health, right? So this is, you feel mental clarity, focus, just calm energy on that Q Max Premium. Then the second component is our Q Align. This ranks up as one of my favorites. This is an anti-inflammatory product. Where inflammation gathers, disease follows. If we are not actively fighting against inflammation, it will accumulate, it will catch up with us, and it will manifest itself in not so good ways, right? That's a big one. And then the third component is our Q-Biotics. This is our pre and probiotic. I could tell a difference in 3 days taking this product in my gut health. Starting June 1st, right? Like just a couple weeks, we're adding our Q Digest to this product. This is rounding out the digestive support. This is a blend of 11 enzymes that helps your body break down food and helps it to digest, and you're getting the nutrition, the nutrients out of the food, as well as eliminating the bloating and the gas and the uncomfortable feelings. I know for me, I have sensitivities to multiple foods. And if I eat the wrong thing, or, there's gluten in the whatever I ate at the restaurant, like I'm going to feel the effects for a long time. So having that Q Digest has been a game changer for me. We're traveling this week, we're eating out more, and I have not had the pain and the bloating that I typically would away from home. And I'm super grateful. I know the Digest has made a huge impact. The other thing I want to touch on is our fitness and nutrition line. So this is huge for me. Not only do we have all the products, we have products for every goal, right? Whether you're looking to lose weight, build muscle, increase performance, we have all of those products, which I'll talk about in a minute. But what I love is that we have a lifestyle of healthy fitness. We have a state-of-the-art app that new customers, new business partners get access to, where we have customizable workout plans. You have access to a personal trainer in your back pocket. You have a nutrition coach in your back pocket. We have a meal method that's like macros made super simple, like macros made that can fit into a crazy big family with all of the dynamics of kids and schedules, right? And traveling. Love the meal method. Love the that you can have a workout on your phone on the go and take it with you anywhere. This is Kimball and Stacy Jensen. They run our MyQFit app, and the community here is excellent, right? The average New Year's resolution lasts like 17 days. We need community, we need accountability, and that's what this culture really provides. So just briefly on the products, like I said, we've got something for performance, for losing weight, for building muscle. Some of my favorites in this category are Q Sport. This is like clean energy, one of my favorites. I love we have a whey protein powder that are really good. Like I'm really picky on protein powder flavors. Also a vegan meal replacement shake, the chocolate and the vanilla. Those are my go-tos for traveling. And then last but not least, our men's and women's Vitalize. I think this is a product we don't talk about enough. This is a blend of adaptogenic herbs that helps balance male or female energies, hormones. I know for me, it balances out my mood. It makes me happier. Just overall, I feel better and more energy taking the women's Vitalize. So the last thing I'm going to touch on briefly is the full spectrum hemp. This is actually what caught my eye in the beginning because I had been researching full spectrum hemp for a while. When I saw Q and I saw the patented technology, how quickly it was absorbed by the body and all of the different delivery methods that we have. So not only do we have the tincture you put under your tongue, but we've got the topical creams for after you work out. We've got the roller bottles. My favorite delivery method is the twist, which is our hemp water. I put a packet in my water bottle. Right now I'm drinking the Peach Calm lemonade. It is delicious and you're getting the benefits of hemp all day long in your water. So at this point, I would like to ask my friend Marcy to unmute. She just started like a couple weeks ago, and she's had a lot of great testimonies with the products. She's also been able to hit our first rank on the product side, which we'll talk about in a minute, just by sharing what she loves, kind of like an affiliate link. So Marcy, unmute, tell us your favorite product and why.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, Mollie, for the opportunity to share. I'm just going to share about my favorite product, Digest. So before taking Digest, I struggled with feeling bloated quite a bit. And after eating certain foods, you kind of feel a little bit gassy or uncomfortable, especially in the dairy line of food. And I was so surprised. I started taking Digest in like less than a week. I was not feeling like that anymore. I could eat certain foods and I didn't feel that uncomfortable feeling. And yeah, I was just so surprised how fast it really worked. I also just wanted to quickly share about the mentorship this company has in place. It's been amazing for me. I've never done anything like this before. And I've been able to, it's been simple and I've been able to do it with my busy schedule. I have 2 kids under 2 and I'm excited to see where we're going to go from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcy. Thank you for sharing. And what I love is she's sharing from her car with a sleeping baby on her lap. Okay, that's kind of the beauty of what we're creating here. I'm sitting in my condo on the beach, sharing from my pillow. Like it's flexible and the systems are simple that you can plug into. Marcy has never done this before and she's had success just in her first couple weeks with being home with her girls. So thank you so much for sharing that. I love hearing real stories. And just to kind of piggyback off of that, we have a culture here of the 5 F's. So our entire business, our entire culture is founded on faith, family, fitness, finance, and friends. Okay, so you saw the fitness side, right? With the MyQFit app. You saw Marcy sharing her testimony with her baby on her lap. We put faith at the top of our priority list here at Q. Most, if not all, of the leaders in this company take Sunday off as a day of rest, as a day of family time, as a day of worship. It is so important that we are growing in all of these areas. And I'm super grateful for this group of 8 couples that really represent the field, right? Paul and Brooke Lloyd are one of those couples that sit on this highest council, and we work directly with them on this team. And it's such a privilege, and it's opened so many doors for our family and for so many others. So I'm going to share a little bit more about what it looks like to get involved so that you can see a couple more of those F's. finance and friends. So to become an ambassador, to become a business partner, it is essentially $99.99, so $100. Honestly, when we got to this part, I sat up a little bit straighter in my chair, right? Because I know that small business is a smart vehicle for my family, right? We're used to the flexibility of our own schedule and time freedom that small business has created for us. And so I wanted to be able to get involved in a business that didn't compromise that, right? I still wanted time freedom to be able to travel. I wanted the flexibility to do it on my schedule. And so also at that point, sales of our small business during COVID were cut in half of our traditional business. So we weren't looking to make a huge investment or to, take a big risk. For me, $100 was a no-brainer. To have my e-commerce site up and running, to get into the e-commerce space in health and wellness, like my husband said, he's like, this is smart business, right? I know you're feeling like life's a little crazy and 4 kids and homeschooling and like all the things, but this is just smart business. It makes sense, right? Plus that $100 that you're paying is like business in a box. Not only do you have your e-commerce website, but you have free shipping on all of your auto ship orders for the entire year. You have access to that MyQFit app we talked about for the entire year. You have access to a state-of-the-art business app. It's called our ARQ app, where basically you can run your business from your phone. You can do it from the soccer fields. You can do it from the carpool pickup lane. You can do it from the beach. You can do it from the boat, wherever you find yourself, which is the beauty of this, because we are on the move. I know our family travels the next couple months, and to be able to keep track of my business and run it wherever I'm at is huge. So from there, you pick whatever products that you want. You need a minimum of 100 volume of products, right? So you can choose some products that you want to use personally, but then I also recommend grabbing some products that you can sample out and let other people have that experience of products. I know Christina had tried some of the products right away, and that was really something that made a difference for her. Amy had an experience with the products, and that made a big difference for her. And so being able to give people that experience is powerful. So from there, I love that my customers are also well taken care of, right? They get the same pricing I do, the same rewards I do, and 0 risk. We have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if someone wants to try products, grab a bottle of collagen, get that Q core, maybe try some of our terpenes, they can do that and get the same price I do. They get rewards on their orders. There's no risk, no requirements, and they are happy, which, as a small business owner, customers king. That's a big deal. Okay, then compensation, right? That's why we start this, right? The finance F. And the thing I love about our compensation plan is that it's simple. It's powerful, but it's simple. It's 1 page, which means there's no hidden tricks, right? It's easy to understand, and we have set pays. So I can tell you exactly, we can sit down together, we can put together a business plan, and I can tell you exactly what you need to do to make the income you want to make. The other thing I love is that we are paid weekly. So today's Thursday. If you want to jump in, we can help you hit a rank by tomorrow, and you'll get paid next Friday. So we work Friday to Friday. Whatever rank you are next Friday, you get paid the following Friday. It happens quickly. And I'm going to share briefly about the 5 different ways we get paid, but know that I have a 10-minute video that dives into this, if you're a numbers person like I am, and breaks it all down so that you can understand exactly how you get paid. Because the reality of it is, if you don't know how you get paid, you won't make your first $1,000. So the fact that it's so simple, I can explain to you, I can lay out a plan to help you make $1,000 in your first 30 days. And we can make it happen. That's actually our goal for every person that joins us, is that in their first 30 calendar days, we help them make a minimum of $750 to hit this 3rd rank, which is a $250 base pay plus $500 of bonuses. Till Friday, tomorrow night, we're adding an additional $125 onto that. So we're up to $875 if I can do my math, plus any customer sales that you have, you're earning commissions on that as well. So to kind of break that down, boxes 1 and 2 are strictly customer sales, right? So you're getting commissions on anyone that shops at your e-commerce website, like an affiliate link, like you love the products you're sharing. We're going to hear from Amy here in a second. She is like incredible with her affiliate link. She shares about products. She's had some incredible testimonials, and she's already hit 3 ranks on the customer side. She was flown to corporate, met the president and CEO. She's already beta test brand new products that are going to be released soon. So this is powerful. Like I said, once you get to a certain volume, like 3 customers, you get an additional payout. Once you get to 6 customers, you get an additional payout. So we're also allowing you to hit ranks and get extra bonus money just by using your affiliate link, just by sharing the products. Now, if you're like me and you love to build a team and you really want to take this opportunity next level, you find 2 business partners. So you just need 2 people if you want to unlock box 3 and 4 of the compensation plan. 2 business partners, and we can help you hit the 3rd rank in your first 30 days, which is that $750, or this week, $875. So that's the goal with everyone. What you'll see here is the culture here. The newest person is the most important. Our goal is to help the newest people win and win quickly. The last part, box 5, is our financial freedom movement. When you hit the 4th rank of the company, now you're getting a lump sum, a lump payment monthly into the debt or savings of your choice. And that really speaks to the culture we have here. We have a culture of financial freedom. This financial freedom movement, the day you join as an ambassador, you get a free financial coach. So they will sit down with you, put together a business plan, make sure you have a strategy to eliminate any debt, invest, save, have a plan for retirement. For us, it was huge too, because we have all of the tools that we need as far as taxes, right? I think everyone should have a small business just for the tax benefits, and they help you to maximize that opportunity. Okay. At this point, I would love for you guys to hear from my friend, Amy. So Amy has been with us just 2 months, I think, and she is just incredible with sharing products. I think she got like 30 customers in her first 30 days or something crazy. And she's able to hit multiple ranks on the customer side. Like I said, she's been to corporate, she's had a lot of success. And now she's moving into the ambassador side, getting business partners. So Amy, will you just share a little bit about your experience with the business so far?
Yeah, I actually joined kind of with low expectations for myself, which I'm not super proud of at this point, because I looked at the comp plan and I could see in there, I thought like, I'm not going to be good at recruiting, and I didn't know if I'd be good at sales, but I thought I can see in there where I can make $300 to $500 a month. So I knew it wasn't going to be a loser. So I thought I'm going in, and I couldn't believe it. Whenever my name came up for Silver Summit, I saw my name on the leaderboard, and I actually thought somebody made a mistake. And I didn't say anything to anybody. And then the second time I saw it down the road, I thought, that's weird. And then the third time I saw it, I finally messaged somebody and I said, what's going on? How is my name on this list? I haven't done anything. And the person sent me the explanation of it. And I saw how I was getting customers and earning points on there. And then I remembered, oh, I did see this, but I completely disregarded it because I thought, oh, they're having a contest and I've been in here for 2 minutes. I'm not in the contest. But I was, and I went and I sat there. I made a Facebook Live today about talking to the owner and the CEO while they're sitting there in their socks and talking to me casually. It was completely unreal. And I mentioned in my live today that I got in my QuickBooks, because we get paid weekly. I got in my QuickBooks and my husband said, you got to update it. And I got in there and started updating it. And then I added it all up and I went, oh, I've made a little chunk of money at this. I started at the beginning of March, really. So I've made a nice little chunk of money, and I got a free trip to Utah. So I'm a teacher. Tomorrow is the last day of school for the year. So I am going all in for the summer. It's been amazing. I am so excited about it. This is a big deal. I listened to our CEO say that we are set to quadruple this summer. In 5 years, we're going to be a household name like Amazon. I'm sticking around for that. I am all in on this. I've been making a teacher's salary for 27 years. I am ready to get that up there for retirement.
Amy, I love it. I love your story because it wasn't that long ago that we got on a Zoom and you were a little nervous and hesitant. And you said, but Mollie, I'm a teacher. I've never done this before. I've not done anything like this. And your story is such a testimony of our simple systems. Amy just leaned in. She was coachable. She did the things. Whatever we taught her and trained her, we've held her hand. She hasn't been by herself. And that's how our system works. But she is such a testimony to how powerful those systems can be. And it makes me so happy. So thank you so much for sharing it. What are these systems I'm talking about? Let me just share with you a little bit. So basically what happens is you say, okay, I'm in. I've heard enough. I'm in. Tell me what to do, right? And we'll help you get ordered so that you have your website, you get your products coming, and then we're going to jump on a Zoom and we're going to put together a 90-day business plan, right? Amy, we were talking and she was hesitant, but she decided to go all in. So we jumped on Zoom and we put together this plan. We taught her exactly what to do, right? We shared with her exactly how to utilize the system. Amy was so coachable. And she plugged into the system right away. She used leaders. She was messaging me like every day. What about this? How do I do this? That's awesome. I love that, right? Because she was taking advantage of the system we had in place and she started earning money. She didn't even know why she was on the leaderboard. She didn't even know for sure what those paychecks were for, but she was earning money and trips. She was just doing what she like plugging in and earning money because she had all the tools and all the mentors to plug in and start making money right away, which is awesome. Such a great testimony. We have another trip you can win. We love trips. So there is a trip down to this like incredible ranch in Texas. It's this old horse like farm, barn, huge thing that's turned into a retreat, to a resort. Like there's 21 of these horse stables turned into bedrooms. I got a Facebook Live like tour of it. It's the coolest place with the fire pits and couches and pool and all the things. So we will be doing that in July. So you can start today, kind of like Amy's story. She started and you can start today and you can come with us to Texas in July and get trained by top leaders, by corporate staff. There's going to be incredible food. I've seen some of the menu and things that they have planned, gifts, tons of resources to really help you take your business to the next level. So I'm super excited for that. That is all I have. What's going to happen next is the person that invited you is going to follow up with you. They're going to message you and say, hey, what did you think? What questions do you have? What did you like? Right. And we're just looking to make sure that you get all of the information you need, all of your questions answered so that you can figure out where to get in, where you fit in, right? If you're ready to go with the business, if you'd like to get started with some products, we can help you sort that out and give you all the information you need to make the best decision for you. So that's all I have. I just want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. Thank you for giving me a few minutes. I know everybody has a busy schedule in May, wrapping up all of the end of school. Amy's got her last day tomorrow, sports schedules, all of the things. So thanks for taking a few minutes out of your busy schedule. And I look forward to connecting with each of you very soon.